Hello 2023 K-influencers! K-culture.zip. Unzip the story of Korean culture, the education VOD with Kongnuni is back. Last time we explored hotspots in Korea. It was about the latest hotspots in Korea where old and new things coexist, such as Seongsu, where popular restaurants in alleys, culture, and industry coexist. Uljiro, so-called hipjiro with old restaurants, and Haengridankil Suwon, a street where you can walk along the old palace. In this video, I will introduce easy recipes that you can make. Do you know mukbang? Mukbang in Korea is an abbreviation of eating show that became a global issue in the 2010s as well as a proper noun. The word mukbang is also in the Oxford English Dictionary. Along with mukbang, cooking shows called cookbang became popular. In Korea, the number of single-person households has increased since the early 2010s, and the number of people eating alone has increased as well. Accordingly, cooking shows that show convenient food that anyone can cook at low prices and simple recipes aimed at single-person households have naturally become popular. Then today, with Kongnuni, let's take a look at not the traditional Korean dishes that take a long time to prepare, but simple Korean recipes people who live alone can easily make. Let's start. Jeon with cabbage and egg, an easy-to-make Korean traditional dish. Hey, do you know what this food is? This food, which looks like a pizza or pancake at first glance, is a traditional Korean dish called jeon. Jeon is a Korean pancake dish made by thinly frying ingredients such as fish, lean meat, and vegetables. It is commonly eaten in Korea on holidays such as Lunar New Year and Chuseok. Generally, jeon is made by pouring oil on a thin, wide pan, mixing the ingredients with flour and eggs, and frying them. The cabbage egg jeon I'm going to show you today is not only easy to make, but also a popular diet food because it does not contain flour, so it is low in calories and high in nutrition. 1. Combine egg and some salt in shredded cabbage. 2. Fry it on the frying pan with oil and it's done. Try a healthy and filling meal with nutritious cabbage egg jeon. Low carbohydrate keto kimbap for your health. We all know that healthcare is even more important if you live alone. Following the previous recipe, this recipe is also a healthy one. A dish that doesn't omit the flavor. It's keto kimbap. First of all, kimbap is Korea's representative street food. It is a typical food in Korea that you can find at convenience stores or snack bars. Keto kimbap is a name derived from the ketogenic diet. Instead of rice, which contains too much carbohydrates, it's made of protein-rich eggs, and it doesn't contain a lot of sugar. What is the recipe? Tip: vegetables can be added or removed to suit your taste. 1. Make a seasoned egg garnish with half a teaspoon of salt and a little pepper and cut to a desirable width. 2. Cut carrots, cucumbers, and cabbage into thin slices and stir-fry the carrots and cabbage together. 3. Place the egg garnish on the seaweed sheet with the rough side facing up. 4. Arrange stir-fried carrots, cabbage, cucumbers, and pickled radish on top of the egg garnish and roll it all together. 5. Apply some sesame oil to the surface of the finished kimbap and cut it into fine pieces. Keto kimbap recipes and diet plans that incorporate them became popular on social media. It is considered an exemplary menu among the healthy pleasure foods, a new word that means joyfully managing health. Actor Kim Ji-hoon, who appeared in a Korean remake of Money Heist, also became the talk of the town as he was seen managing his diet with keto kimbap on an entertainment show. Why don't you try a bite of keto kimbap filled with soft egg roll and vegetables that make a delightful combination? Red flavor, tteokbokki. Along with kimbap, another symbolic menu that comes to mind when you think of Korean snacks is tteokbokki. Spicy tteokbokki, which relieves stress, is often seen in Korean mukbang content. It's also a popular menu that appears a lot on social media when people do a challenge with spicy foods. But actually, not all tteokbokki dishes are red. Tteokbokki is a dish made by stir-frying or boiling rice cakes and ingredients in seasoning. The most common method is making red tteokbokki using gochujang, red pepper paste. Other than that, there are various kinds of tteokbokki using seasonings such as soy sauce, ketchup, curry, jjajang, and cream sauce. Today, I'm going to tell you the most popular recipe for spicy tteokbokki with gochujang. Tip: adjust the level of spiciness to your taste with the amount of gochujang and red pepper powder. 1. Put 2 cups of rice cake and 2 cups of water in a frying pan. 2. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of gochujang. 3. Add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, half a cup of green onion, and 1 tablespoon of fine red pepper powder. If you add other ingredients such as chicken, fried food, or ramen noodles, you can enjoy a more delicious tteokbokki. K-office workers' favorite lunch menu, tteokbokki. What is your favorite lunch menu? In Korea, there is a menu not only office workers but also men and women of all ages enjoy. It is tteokbokki, stir-fried spicy pork. Tteokbokki is a dish made by adding a sauce made of gochujang to pork and stir-frying it with vegetables. It is also called spicy stir-fried marinated pork, gochujang bulgogi, or pork bulgogi depending on the region. Originally, tteokbokki became known as a side dish to have when drinking in the 1980s. Since the late 1980s, tteokbokki, rice topped with stir-fried pork, has become popular as a lunch menu among students and office workers, and tteokbokki has been a widely loved dish ever since. You can simply eat tteokbokki with rice without any other side dishes. It's good to eat as a one-person meal. It mainly uses pork front leg meat or hind leg meat, which is low in fat and rich in protein, but it's better to use meat according to your preference, such as pork belly or pork shoulder. Try the spicy and sweet taste of tteokbokki with white rice. Popular ramen fried rice on social media. Many people actively share recipes that are modified to suit their tastes on social media. This recipe went viral in Korea, and a product was actually released with that exact recipe. The recipe was ramen fried rice. This is a recipe that started at an old bar in Dongdaemun, and although there are no special ingredients, you can easily prepare a tasty meal for yourself. You can taste various flavors depending on the type of ramen. 1. Crush noodles and ingredients into small pieces in a zipper bag, place them all in a cup ramen container, pour boiling water, and cook. 2. Stir-fry the rice and the ingredients of step 1 in a frying pan covered in cooking oil. 3. Put sesame oil in a cup ramen container, press the fried rice, and turn the cup ramen container upside down to a plate. Enjoyed in a simple and unique way. A new way to use cup ramen. In addition, delicious combinations made with convenience store foods, such as the Mark Meal recipe and bulgogi by BTS Jungkook, are popular on social media. Wow, it's already time to wrap up the 5th episode of the Cultural VOD. In this episode, we took a look into meal for one in Korea. The recipes are not too complicated and don't need many ingredients, so you can make them easily. We talked about healthy recipes, popular tteokbokki that Koreans like to eat, tteokbokki, and some special recipes that uniquely use existing food products. K-influencers, what is your favorite dish? It's good to try new recipes or have healthy meals, but more importantly, it's crucial not to skip any meals. Like last time, I prepared a surprise gift for K-influencers who watched the video until the end. It's a 콩눈이 spoon rest made of paper. In Korea, when you go to a restaurant, there is a paper spoon rest for hygiene. Why don't you try out the recipes introduced in this video and set up a table with 콩눈이's paper spoon rest and enjoy a nice meal? I'm excited to see the one-of-a-kind videos of our K-influencers. I'm looking forward to it. Next week, we will learn about Korea's New Year. Then, see you next Thursday. Goodbye, K-influencers!
Hello, K-influencers! Who am I? I am Joy Kim, whom you have met as Kongnuni through the Cultural Education VOD. It's so nice to meet you all like this. For all the K-influencers who watched the video to the end, Kongnuni and I have prepared a surprise spoiler. That is the monthly mission topic of August. Are you ready for it? I'll reveal it right now. The first topic is my own way to enjoy Korean culture. I think it would be fun to hear your experiences of enjoying Korean culture to the max. Another topic is sports in Korea. Including Taekwondo, which many of you are familiar with, the opening match for sports was announced a while ago. You could introduce or experience the MLB Seoul series. Or maybe you could try to do your own makeup like Korean cheerleaders or read Korean novels about sports. You can express yourself freely in a way that suits your channel, so please do not hesitate and join the event. Do you want to see our K-influencer friends' videos too, Kongnuni? Of course! I'll be watching your videos together with Kongnuni, so please participate in the mission. Best of luck, K-influencers!